the ever First pitch on its way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
2 balls and a strike now. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
Batting third.
Digging in now, Bradley Cooper. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
In there, and it's full 3-2. On the move is Trout from first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Played on the backhand. And the throw is right there at first. Oh, a fine off-balance play up the middle may have saved 2 runs. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 1-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at-bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Ball even at 2-2. Fouled away. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 3-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Into the box, Jose Ramirez. First pitch coming. Here it is. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting 5th, the center
pitch on the way.
Jacoby
hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss there by Ellsbury as he's down 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A swing and a miss at a sinker. Coming to the plate now, Joe Morgan, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. And he lays off there. 1-0. Swing and a liner. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Ball one.
Counts 1-0.
Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. Now the 2-0. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The 2-1 is taken for strike two. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Now the payoff pitch home. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Another full count offering on its way. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. So here's Francisco Lindor now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. One ball, no strikes to count. Here it comes, 1-0. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ball three. On deck is Jose Bautista. Strike two looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that run on first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Runner going a second time. And there's ball four as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. That just misses off the inside for ball one. Betts on second. Lindor is over at first with one away. And this one gets away. So now two men in scoring position. The 2-1. Swing and a line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. One run scores. The throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Stepping in, Oral Hershiser, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. So striding in, Kenny Lofton. He popped out in his first trip. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Save. Stepping up now, Pudge Rodriguez. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Now in the box, Daddy will swing it from the left side right here. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Number 20, Don.
In there, strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Bautista will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, Mike Trout. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And there's one away. The plate, Bradley Cooper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. And that misses ball 1.
Morgan.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Morgan is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The left fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Best.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count heater. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
And that's the 2nd out. Here's Bryce Harper now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Harper.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And it's fouled away.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Another foul ball, and this battle will continue.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Now another 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for this. Standing in, Joe Morgan hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Now batting, right fielder.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Best.
And he fouls this one off.
Steal.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Morgan is there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Into the box now, Jose Bautista. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Morgan on third with 2 out. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the end. Stepping into the box, Frank Thomas. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Thomas.
Late that time for a strike.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away. but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count, find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
2 out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Ready with another 2-2. Fouled off. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. And he struck him out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Orel Hershiser, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Grounded back up the middle, and that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Kenny Lofton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0. Hershiser at second. Lofton on at first with nobody out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he gets the call there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Number 26.
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not just yet. It's ball 2. Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And the throw comes in, and all 3 runners are forced to hold on with 1 away now.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. 2-0 now.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
That one's in there, 3-1. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in once again, Joe Morgan. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, I know he got drilled last time up, but he's got a chance at some sweet revenge right here. Bases juiced. He is looking to do some serious damage.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So 2 on with 2 away. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. 1-0 the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Hit hard to third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Struck him out. Settling in now, Daddy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So here now's the pitcher, Don Sutton. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He was a ground out victim last time up.
The third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Lindor.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch popped up. Morgan is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Bautista. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. To third. And there's out number 2. Stepping in, Kershiser. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Betts at the track, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Joe Morgan. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Now another 0-2. Just hung in there on that one.